My name is James Broadus. I'm a first-year Ag Comms major from Davis, California.
My name is Haley Warner. I'm a second-year Agricultural Communications major here at Cal Poly. I'm from Angels Camp, California. I was raised on a cattle ranch most of my life, and here I am now.
For a long time, I was kind of opposed to going into agriculture. I was just thinking I kind of want to distance myself from what my family had done for a long time. And then about beginning of my senior year of high school, I realized how much I really enjoyed it, but I also realized how much I like to communicate and how much I like to talk to people and write. So when I heard about the Ag Comm major here at Cal Poly, it just seemed like the perfect mix of all my interests.
What I liked about it was that it combined what I think I have skills in, where I think that my talents lie in communicating. And so I can't think of a better career path or a better option for me. And I think that I have skills that can change the agriculture industry. I've learned a lot about it. I have a lot of connections with it. What can I do to enhance my purpose and to enhance our industry because of what I've been blessed with? So that's kind of where it comes from.
I have learned so much at Cal Poly. In my first year, only a couple quarters in, I was not expecting to be this involved in the school and this excited about my education. So many of my friends are at different places all across the country, and they're still just taking the basic general electives and just kind of learning the basic things and not really getting involved with their major. But I have my hands dirty. I am writing. I'm learning how to work for different publications. I have an internship already. I'm just learning a lot about Ag Comms, what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Soil science is something that was so foreign to me. It's something that I never thought about. You know, you just walk along the soil, you walk along the dirt, and you don't realize what it truly means to really just pick up a piece of soil and go, agriculture comes from this. And so learn by doing, getting out there, practicing the horizons, doing a soil test, realizing what the soil needs to be for things to grow. It just puts everything into perspective. So soil science is by far one of my favorite classes. It's a hard class, but I loved it because I love to learn.
I think Ag Comms is really important because there aren't really communicators for agriculture in the workforce. The entire ag industry, it's so old, it's one of the oldest and most important because it feeds people. But people don't really understand it. There's so many misconceptions about agriculture, and ag communicators are really there just to bridge that gap between people who are involved with ag and people who are not.
You know, we have a pretty big stereotype, I guess, when it comes to agricultural communications, because I can't tell you the amount of times that I've got oh, do you talk to cows? No, I'm an agricultural communications major. Do you talk to trees? Well, no, not exactly. What I tell people, or when they ask what agricultural communications is, in a very, very broad spectrum, I say, I am getting the same education that a communications major would, but I am focusing on the agriculture industry. And then I get to tell them my story. I get to tell them where I'm from, I get to tell them the experiences that I've had, I get to tell them about an industry that I love so much. Not only just communicating when they ask that question, but that's what I want to do with my life. That is what I want to portray to consumers. I want to bridge that gap between producers and consumers. That's what agricultural communications is, and that's what I get to do because of the major that I chose here at Cal Poly.
And if people are on the fence of becoming an Ag Comms major or going into agriculture in general at Cal Poly, I can say it's the best decision I've made so far.
So agriculture has just been a part of my life since I can remember, since for generations within my family. It's something that's ingrained in me. I think what's really cool about agriculture is that it connects the people with the land. And when I think about my two favorite things, it's my family and those that I love, and the land that has allowed our family to prosper. And so agriculture truly embodies both of those things, and that's why I love it.